Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 136 of my run through Crusader Kings 3, now playing as Emperor Dobramil of the Holy Roman Empire. We've just formed the HRE, and there's lots going on. Finally got an alliance with my grandson, Duke of Philippopolis. Marvellous, brings me about 6,500 troops. Yep, demanding hostages from Carpathia. Gained a rival, but she's in my present, that's fine. Got an alliance, that's also fine. Right, what's this? Restore ecumenical patriarchate, that's right. Only a pious and influential ruler that holds sway over Constantinople will be capable of cleansing the patriarchate, to restore it to a purer form, devoid of barbarity and iconoclasm. Okay. Ecumenical, completely control, love the devotions faithful above. For the one true church, they'll get any benefits from this, I don't know, but we'll go ahead and we'll do it anyway. The unfortunate exile of the ecumenical patriarchate has finally come to an end. The one true church has returned to Constantinople, ready to lead the Christian world with a firm yet gentle hand. Glory. Gain 250 piety, that's the benefit. Okay, right, let's have a look about and see what is happening at the moment. What's this flashing for? May I actually switch to domain focus now? I think I was in this for the vassal faction commitment. I wanted to reduce that when I was short-term ruler. I'll take the stewardship because we are we were at 10 out of 10 holdings, so that helps, gives me a wee bit of headroom, because obviously I want to expand the HRE into Germanic territories, and I can probably forget about going after the rest of the Byzantine Empire, although maybe I won't, maybe we'll bounce between the two. What else do we have up here? I wanted to do this first. Where can we station you? We've got territory here as well, of course. That actually looks like it might be the best. What am I stationing? I've forgotten. Right, armoured footmen. Forgotten which territories. Right, Sommer and Nantes. Sommer is likely to be where I hold on to longer term. Do we have space in here, or can I switch something over? Might be worth keeping hold of that. Defender advantage time. Yeah, it barely helps with stationed heavy cavalry. I think I'm going to take this and switch it to stationed heavy infantry damage plus 20%. Yeah. No. I was thinking about the innate effectiveness, but that's not worth it. So, yeah, if I had something else a bit more established, I might have switched this around, but never mind. Barracks is what we're after here. Plus 20% damage there. Right, get that done, please. And then we can station you there. Oh, good. Okay. So that was that. I wanted to have a look at my court, or my council. Yeah, everyone's fine. I probably still don't have a better marshal. No. Not really. Well, hang on. Is Duke Otton one of these folks? He is. You are Master of the Horse and Acclaimed Knight, etc., etc. Right, okay, so let's switch you around for Duke Otton. And if I unpause, that should hopefully get rid of him. Ah, it was the wrong Ducotin. Never mind, it's fine. Stewardship, no, you're not getting a job. Jocelyn, nope, sorry. No, you're not any good, so you're just going to have to be unhappy. Alms, my emperor, efforts to attend the sick and dying among the poor has been difficult but necessary work, and lately the families of the dying have begun to accuse the crown of not truly caring for the diseased. It is my opinion that distributing coins touched and blessed by your royal hands may assuage those feelings. Lose some gold, gain some piety. Every infected county gains royal touch. Popular opinion of plus 15. 15% chance of me getting measles. Bugger off. There are a fair few counties infected. I mean, I'm not really bothered about the... Well, I suppose we get the piety. I'm not too bothered about the popular opinion, but never mind, we'll do it anyway because we're magnanimous. We're feeling good about ourselves, given that we've just become the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Frisia, you're due a good pasting. For why? Bring under tribute. Not interested in tribute, really. What's happened to the Kingdom of Brittany? I thought I was the Kingdom of Britain, King of Brittany. I've lost all my kingdoms. Right. Nephew, you're relatively recently installed. Quite good character. But you wouldn't accept that anyway, and I don't want it because you've got so few troops. There's an ongoing election in the HRE, a title ruled by me. Currently the leading candidate is Prince Zikmund. If you're an elector, it's worth keep 1,000 out. Oh, I thought it said activate, active election. Yes, I have nominated Prince Zikmund, or voted for Prince Zikmund, my second son. Troubadour's dedication. As a troubadour keeps pronouncing lines of love and desire, I try to keep from showing the rest of the court how flattered I feel. Though she is veiled behind metaphor and allegory, I know that this is a dedication from Rihuara to me. She's a guest. You are ambitious, or brave, sorry, zealous, humble, not ambitious, the opposite. Now to get my attention, I lose some stress. I don't actually have any stress. Right, so back to this. Kingdom of France, Kingdom of Brittany. Probably should create this for myself. It only cost me 300 gold, so let's go ahead and create the title. And Kingdom of France. I mean, France is obviously the bigger one. No, I'll give Brittany to one of my sons. I'll keep France for myself. Oh yeah, this is obviously because of the HRE. Yeah, okay. Again, just to 300. And Bohemia, or we could go for Burgundy. I don't think so. We don't want really Novara. Pause just now. Burgundy. Burgundy. Who is the Duke of Burgundy at the moment? Fenois, Duchy of Upper Burgundy. You're not. You're sort of part of my dynasty, Robertine. And you are not. Okay. 990 left. I mean, we make 81, almost 82 income ducats per month. even when we are promoting our legend, which cost me 33 per month. The new Emperor. So, yeah, what was I doing? Yes, I was doing this. Create the Kingdom of Burgundy as well, I think. 300 again. Create. Demand a hostage here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Delete that. We'll leave those. Forget about that. Okay, so let's go back to our duchy titles. You are no, well, no, you're not part of my dynasty. You're part of the Holy Roman Empire, but so there was one person up here. But no, forget that. Let's have a look at, I like my crown actually. So my first son, it's not the best of characters, one-legged as well as apathetic. And he seemed to, well, he's not been married that long, I suppose. What titles could I grant you now? I could grant you Brittany, or France, or Burgundy. I think I'm going to install you as the King of Burgundy. Yeah, I mean, you love me anyway, so it will grant you Burgundy. And then your brother. And I think I might actually, I want to keep Brittany for myself at the moment, because it's where our ancestral homeland is. Yeah, so just need to create another kingdom at some point. But anyway, let's have a look then at, what do we have up here? Germany. Germany's a wee bit big. To bring in their tributes. So as the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, what does that allow me to do? Is your kingdom the county of... right, I was thinking about switching this. Can I? I don't know if it can actually. I'm not destroying it. Bugger off. Yeah, so Angers is here. Is there an option to make this my capital? I'm not granting it to anyone. No, what am I thinking about EU4 or something? Right, anyway. Oh, hang on, there we go. Move realm capital here. I've spent so much money and so much time. If we have a look, improving Constantinople. We're at 4s there, so it's not too bad. Constantinople, 6s and 5s for a large part. But I think I'm going to bring us... yeah, I'm going to... does that affect this? Constantinople gives me 35. I think I'll just... how much does Angers give me actually? Bump. Sommer, Angers plus 3.7. I think we'll just leave it. I don't want to disrupt this. Stewardship 34%. Theodosian walls gives me quite a bit more. Realm capital is only +1. These are Theodosian walls +30%, +50%, +10. So you give me development growth. You give me +10 tax. Does Anjou... It probably won't give me anything like that at all. We've got the legendary palace, but that just increases taxes by a percentage in development. Elder France, you give me nothing. You bring Notre Dame +2 tax per month. You've got space for university. Yeah. Notre Dame, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave the capital in Constantinople then, because it just does give me such massive income because of the Theodosian walls. Okay. Pay your ransom. You want to offer me 10 gold? I'll accept that, thank you. And we could found a holy order, but I'm not about to do that. Dauphin Gironde. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just transfer you to him. And there's nothing else available. Right, okay. So, finally, after a quarter of an hour, we can move on. Would I want to declare war in here? Is there any reason to? Seize de jure lands. I looked at this before, it's only out here. Can you go somewhere unobtrusive, please? Yeah, that's all we could claim, so that's not worth it. I could kick Cyprus out of here. Seize de jure lands from you, that would be better. But I'm not about to go to war right now, I don't think, I suppose. I want to do something up here. How do I get claims on kingdoms? I thought the kingdoms that I was able to make here is because I had... ignore that. Ignore that. That. Oh, I should maybe look at control. Disable building. I'll come back to that. Titles can be created. The Kingdom of Navarra. I do not have enough gold for that one. How much do you cost? 300, but plenty of gold. It's, well, yeah, the reason I could create it was because I've got 50% of the counties. So I need to get more counties in the HRE. Let's get rid of this thing. So tell me, my lord, my Chancellor Lucas' voice snaps me out of my thoughts and I find him waving his hand, the quill spilling ink over the floor. What about that time you defeated Count Joachim's War of Independence? That surely is worth adding to your legend. Ah, that's a wee bit trivial, that, I think. Change your chapter. Extra martial. Station men at arms damage goes up 5%. Legend spread chance +2. Don't feel the need to bring it up again. And it's not going to cost me anything really. 50-50 chance essentially. I The thing is, I don't know if I decline this one, do I get a better offer? Maybe I'll just go for it. Such a great occasion. Change the chapter. Excellent. Right. So what's going on with this? Which building is disabled? One number of the buildings. Government. It's this one here. Do not have the title Cantabria. Didn't realise I held the county of Asturias de Santillana. Let's grant it to somebody else then. Oh, I've got another son in Vassal. Yeah, someone in my dynasty, obviously. Robertine. Sort by several skills. Probably want to give it to someone who's not already a ruler. You're part of my dynasty, are you? Robertine Montargis. Did I just... No, I didn't just give it away, did I? Give me that, please. I want to look at someone who is not a ruler. And some Vol skills doesn't really... Well, it does work for the adults in the room. Prince Yaskar of Burgundy. Keep coming back to you. And you've got good diplomacy. You've got a couple of daughters. What are the other options? Maybe not other options. I think I'll give it to one of my direct family. One of these guys then. Jimram. Who's your daddy? Prince Yusuf of the Byzantine Empire. Ah, yeah, so this is my daughter. Yeah. Okay. I grant it to Jimram then. And if you can also claim the Byzantine Empire when you're older. Yep. I'll grant you the title. And hopefully that means that you'll get full benefit from there. Let's grant you this is vassal. I'm getting rid of my cash quite nicely now. Not exchanging hostages. Children like guardians. My daughter. You are just bossy. So that's Marshal. Is it stewardship? The other one. Yeah, me. Off you go. Do that. I'm not bothered about the hostages. I'm well beyond that. Don't bother about them either. Can ransom you for 10 gold. Let's do that. Contracts. Duke Louis the 4th of Bartholomew. I've looked at this before. Yeah, not bothered doing that. Prince Rorg. Use a hook to get me some more troops, maybe. Yeah, I'll take the levies. Holder of an empire. A Byzantine Empire. So all we'd get is the territory over here. Not interested. Next, Cyprus I've looked at. Great Bulgaria, Bavaria. Duke Clement's claims. Duke Clement is my steward vassal. He's not part of my dynasty. King Richard II of Italy. Again, not worth it. I don't think any of these are worth. I think that I've discarded all these already for this particular reason. Poland. Again, his claims. I suppose it would be potentially worth getting Duke Clement's claims if he stays loyal to me. Not that. Not that. And I've got a hostage from Carpathia anyway, don't I? Wallachia. Do I want to go to war just now? Is it worth all this? And, King Wilfram the Bully of Germany. You have a lot of troops. Frisia appeared. There it's there. Lotharingia. Nah. But Frisia. Is it just bring Frisia under tribute? Is that what it was? Yeah. I don't really want to go for tributes. We're making plenty of money. I want territory. Maybe you just hold off then. There's nothing really all that worthwhile up here. But control, let's get control restored in Maine for now. And you are in Abydos. 38 days left. I'll leave you then since you're so close. But then we'll switch you. I'll try and get some claims up around here. Actually, what's this? No. Going to pilgrimage. We've got enough piety for now. I don't want to enter seclusion. We don't have any diseases out towards Constantinople. Don't need to lose any stress. Recruit for a court position. Caravan master or a wet nurse. We need neither. Dangerous faction. Okay. Factions. 125%, 9 members. Aha, you think so? If you want to declare war on me, I'll defeat you, imprison you, and then strip you of your titles. Let's see, how many troops did you have? 3,000 compared with 7. Why are you in it? You like me. 6,500 of Burgundy. Right, what sort of person am I? Not an intriguer, I'm craven, etc. etc. It's very hard. So is that. Wouldn't succeed, but it would get him to rise up against me without his allies. this? Minus 34. Destroyed liege title until 1219. So that's 10 years. I think I'll try and sway somebody. You get 6,000 troops as well. Seems like things. Gascon. Yeah, let's try and sway you. Moderate difficulty. See how we get on. Anyway, it's time for a break. Not to declare any wars. After all that, yeah, let's tick by the 38 days until we get our claim on Abydos. Yeah, I want to start trying to get territory in Lotharingia. To my surprise, Arishwara came to the joust meet for young knights in Constantinople. We walked to battlements discussing strategy at length while watching the novice warriors in the courtyard below. Arishwara had some insightful points, and I thanked her for making me rethink some of the assumptions about my new soldiers. Our discussions and many diversions had been very engaging too. Let's thank her for her visit. What's going on here? Is she going to assassinate me or something? Who's this? Are you part of that faction? Duke Leon of Viscaya. Let's see this claim done. And I can't move that. Viscaya. Jocelyn. It's not you, Tabeg. It's none of these guys. Oh, Duke Jocelyn. Oh, fair. I don't think it's him. Is it? No, Duke Leon is my spy master. It's this guy, Borat. Master of Horse and acclaimed knight and friend. Okay, so that's not really of any use to me. And we've got that task finished. Abydos. So let's go for a claim. Anywhere in particular? How about Cambrai? Go ahead and do that. And as I said a long time ago, it's time for a break. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment to rate the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.